Hello, my name is Mimi Chen. I'm a board member and the program coordinator of the Seattle Chinese Garden. Welcome to our garden. As of June 2020, we are still being affected by the COVID-19 pandemic and therefore closed to the public. However, I would like to show you a quick overview of some of our activities from the past few years in a short video to remind you of the beauty of the Seattle Chinese Garden. I also would like to remind everyone that although the garden is closed to the public, our staff were not idle, as the plants still need the same care and they are still blooming as the days go by. All the operation of the garden are still moving forward, and hopefully we'll be able to spend time in the garden very soon. In a regular year, the Seattle Chinese Garden has a small celebration in late January to early February to mark the arrival of a new year under the lunar calendar. After that, our garden manager will start to keep an eye out for the first signs of our peonies budding. We will have a pretty good idea by late March when our annual Peony Festival will be. Peony is highly regarded in the Chinese culture. It is called the king of flowers and symbolizes wealth and opulence. The blooming season is a big event in peony gardens in China. Our blooming season is usually from mid-April to late May, depending on the weather and the growth of the plants. The Peony Festival is one of our most important events every year, and it is also our only 2-day event. We try to invite different Chinese cultural groups to help us celebrate the blooming of the peonies. Lots of activities and cultural exchanges happen during the 2 days of the festival. Of course, we also bring in food vendors, as food is a big part of our culture. For the past few years, we have run the Bamboo Festival concurrently with the Peony Festival. Bamboo vendors from Washington and Oregon come to talk shop and share their knowledge. For the past 2 years, around mid-June, we have hosted the World War Tea sharing event. It is a very calm and peaceful event where tea lovers can come together to share and enjoy their favorite drink. As the weather warms up, we usually have our kite festival in late June, after most schools let out for the summer. You can see kids of all ages come up to this little knoll on the far side of the Knowing the Spring courtyard to fly kites. Kites of all shape, form, and sizes float in the bright summer sky. What a lovely sight! Once we move into July, we had a totally different set of entertainment in 2019. The Seattle Chamber Music Society presented a series of live concerts and broadcasts at the garden on Monday evenings in July. They were held out on the big green lawn, and people could just wander in and sit down on the grass, or, as some families did, brought a picnic and enjoyed the music until the sun went down. There is no better way to spend a summer evening. While this was happening, our planning committee was very busy preparing for the biggest fundraiser of the garden for the year, the Bamboo Circle celebration. This usually happens on the first Thursday of August. It is a very elegant but low-key evening for friends and key supporters of the Seattle Chinese Garden to get together. With the coming of winter, the garden goes into a different mood. It is quieter, maybe wetter, but sometimes you'll find that the raindrops hitting the roof tiles makes a soothing music, or the dusting of a little snow on the plants and on the paths leading to the Zhongwei Pavilion looks almost like a Chinese painting right here in Seattle. I hope this brings back lots of beautiful memories for old friends of the garden and encourages new friends to come and visit us soon. Even though this year we will miss a lot of these activities, I would like to think it is just nature's way to give us a chance to take care of our garden, so when the time comes again, it will be at its best to share its beauty with the world.